It went a lot better than I thought it would. Alright guys, new day. We finished working on Glenda's car yesterday. Never really filmed a wrap up of what we ended up doing. And motor and tranny all the way got out. But now we are working on, next day, we got my car. I got some springs I need to swap around on it. So by myself, that's all right. There's nothing in it. The engine and tranny are out of it. Doors are off of it, fenders are off of it. It's getting repainted, so you guys will see that eventually. And it's gonna look good. I'm excited, but it's super light, so we're gonna push it out. You're gonna watch me push it out. Hopefully I don't hurt myself, and we're gonna get to swapping some springs. I know Joseph's working on hubs today.
All right, guys. So a little bit of a problem trying to take this tire off right here. The gentleman I bought these car from put fine thread lug nuts on. Well, two of them have stripped on there, and I'm just spinning and I'm starting to bore out my lug nut where my stud goes through on my wheel. So we're going to save ourselves a little bit of a headache. We are breaking out the I do what I want tool. So it don't want to listen, I do what I want, and I'm going to just end up cutting the lug nuts off. You'll probably notice halfway through some of these videos I can be do as I say, not as I do. I don't condone anything I do. Do everything at your own risk. But for the sake of this video, they are not safety graded. I could grab my helmet, but I don't really want to. Just make sure you have something on covering your eyes, because last thing we need is you to get a grinding wheel to the face. Interesting. Things are getting warm over here and starting to smell burnt. That's the way we like it. Battery said she had enough. We're gonna pull one off the impact. Slap it on the grinder and keep going with our shenanigans. I need a pry tool. I'll step over here.
It went a lot better than I thought it would, because that's fine. All right, I got all ready to go. I was ready to start doing springs, and then I realized I have to be able to take the tires off first. So after about 10 minutes, I found a 1-inch lug nut, and I'm walking back to the car, and we're actually going to start doing this. Come on. All right. So for anyone that hasn't done, if you haven't done springs on a car before, or at least a Chevy Cavalier. Do a quick explanation on how they're done. It's fairly simple. There's 2 bolts right here. You take these out. You don't need, all they do is zip out. You take the nut off and hit it with a hammer. It'll pop right out. And then 3 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3 nuts, bolts right here. Pop those off. And you just put a little pressure down on this. This should slide right out. It is extremely simple. Even I can do it. The bottom one is a 21 millimeter. It should be. Yep. Those are off. Oh. I need a hammer. Ooh. Never mind. I have a piece of a pull apart. 1. Almost 2.
You are being difficult. Alright, sit tight. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Had to knock all the dirt out of this baby, but we are back for your bad attitude. If you want a better attitude, I'm probably not the guy you want to talk to. That's down. We got a little bit. Not great, but we got a little bit more we can work with. There we go. Oh yeah. She was nice and tight. And then this bolt I took out up here is just a hanger. It is a 13 millimeter, which now that we got all that squared away, if I remember where I put it, we will go ahead and rehang that how it's supposed to be hung. Yeah, we'll find it in a minute. How about that? Sounds good to you? Sounds great to me, everybody. So again, actually go in like that, not the other way. They're shaped to match the calipers, everybody. Shaped to match. Well, now she wants to be difficult. We'll make it work though. There we go. She's all nice and in there and happy. Uh-oh. Interesting. You guys didn't see that. That was all part of the script. That beautiful thing back in there. I'll go ahead and grab this nice grooved caliper. Slap her back on. Get the brakes on. Oh, you guys remember that bolt? Yeah, I set up on top of the strut tower. You guys are so smart. Great call. I'm definitely not blind. What would I do without you guys? As Mr. Lee will say, that's a cowabummer. So, and Spirit of him would want to say that one time, never say it again. Hope you beautiful people are having a wonderful, wonderful day. got the one in there. Now stick the other baby girl in there. Find the happy hole.
One thing you guys will learn if I do this long enough is I make things so much harder than they have to be. So now there's just going to be footage of it. Just like that. Spring out. Now also because the engine is not in, there's supposed to be a CV right here. There's not. That does make this a little bit easier. There it is. Goodness. All right, those are back in. Smooth as always. All right, she's back in. One spring down. Only 2 springs to go. One of them doesn't have to come out. Yeah, that's at least the process for the front. I'm gonna go over and do the other front really quick, and then show you guys the back. Only got one back to do. So, yep, do the left front really quick. I'll see you back there. My coffee doesn't bite the dust for this. Please don't fall, coffee. That would suck. So bad. So bad. To my knowledge, this back one is also a 21. It's not. We're gonna have to go socket searching because I don't have any other sockets on there. It's been a minute since I swapped the back one, so let's find out. It is smaller. Let's find out. I would bet money it's gonna be an 18. Yeah, I think that's an 18. Okay, I didn't find an 18, but I found an 11/16. I would recommend to not try this at home, kids. This is how you strip things. But I'm doing it anyway. See? Came right out. It looks fine. Perfect. I just got to do the top hard part. Ooh. All right, to everyone at home, I've lied to you. I forgot that 2 of these are underneath. My dad's compressor just kicked on and no one's working. Interesting. Forgot. 2 of them are underneath. You go in 1 from the top, 2 from the bottom. Shows you how long it's been since I did one of these. All right, back down here you go. One down. Ugh. That's good coffee. What? God, they're 10s.
Made a little bit of a mess. Couldn't get it quite right. I didn't have enough leverage, so I had to pull that 11 mil off the caliper to get it off, so I had a little more leverage to do everything. But as you can see now, she's nice and collapsed. So you're going to take your shoes, make sure the curve goes towards the hub. Don't make the same mistake I did when I first started working on these stupid things. So inner one goes in, take your outer one. She can be a little bit of a pain, but you'll get her in no problem. Again, put your purse down. Don't be a sissy. You pain in the butt. There we go. Almost like I knew what I was doing, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what I'm doing at all. I just fake it till I make it. And like I said earlier, guys, yes, I was a mechanic. Am I a mechanic now? The answer is absolutely not. I am a garbage man. So, if you don't like how I'm doing something, cry about it. be right back. I gotta grab my negotiator. I'm sure you guys will notice my garage or shop, whatever you want to call it, isn't the cleanest. As I like to call it, it is semi-controlled chaos. Grab your 9mm hex key. Doesn't really matter what brand. I am a Harbor Freight kind of whore. Gives the wheels a nice little spin-a-rooney. Make sure they work good. Grab your brake clean. You don't have to do it, but if you want to stop, I highly recommend just giving it a quick spritz, especially when your hands are dirty. Pop your mini ratchet off. I mean, if you want to struggle, be my guest. Now that side's done. We are not even going to worry about putting a tire on it right now because I'm going to put rollers on it because I still have to wash under the hood. Have not done that yet.
A good rule of thumb in these cars is it's try a 10 and a 13 first. It's probably one of them. Or 15. That's all. Alright, serious hat's coming off. I don't think this is gonna be fun. This one's a 13. So why wouldn't it be? Now, the other two. Cool. That one's in, baby. Nice. That one is on. Yippee. Alright, well, besides throwing the wheel back on, we're done. I mean, I don't really have anything else planned. It's fairly warm outside. As you can see, that was not painted before I started. It's a little sneak preview of what the paint's going to be. I'm not going to reveal it just yet, I think. But yeah, I think we're done on my side of it. I know Joseph working on whatever he's working on. Hopefully he's got good footage of whatever it is. I have no clue.
Pop a little ratchet off, grab big ratchet. Get that one on there nice and good. Get that one on there nice and good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do front hubs with a moron. Oh, ha. Look what broke. That was not good. But she brought me a checkered flag on those brakes, so we're not going to complain too much. I have no battery left, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Really appreciate it. Enjoy. Have a blessed day. Again, like and subscribe if you want to see more of my shenanigans or the other two's shenanigans. If you have any questions, we will try to answer them. I joke. We'll say we won't. We will try to answer them to the best of our abilities. Again, my socials is Joseph Cook on Facebook with a photo of a black 82 mini stock. And then there is Daddy Jobin 245 on Snapchat. I want to say Old Iron Motorsports Instagram page is out. And then I'm sure the other guys will give their socials and all that. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you guys later.